Have I mentioned that my least favorite weather is wind? It is. It really is. I don't like wind, which is why I just moved. It's helped a little, but yeah. Which is why I usually wear a hat when I'm out and about. A hat. I love the smells around here. It must be recently planted flowers or something like that, or recently budding, flowering flowers. Because that's what I've noticed the last week or so. Good smells. Green, sweet smells. Really nice. I'm on to my next book. And I don't like it. Book one and book two were really good. Book three, it's different author, and I don't like the style. Yeah. I've read books in this style before, and I don't like them. I'm disappointed. There's no way I could have known that. I mean, from the blurb, you can only guess so much about what a book is about. And I often like fantasy and things like that. I've already put it away, otherwise I'd show it to you. But it's downstairs. I'm trying to be careful of my knee, which means that I'm not doing all of my exercises the way I ought to be, which, disappoints me because they were helping and made me feel better. And now I don't feel so good because I'm trying not to aggravate my knee. Just be patient. Give it a few days. Another clear sky. Unfortunately, it's windy. And did I mention that wind is my least favorite weather? I believe I mentioned that. I just don't like it. Okay, well, there's a PWHL game tonight, but of course, no Toronto involved. I watched Edmonton play, Florida last night for the NHL. And they won, which was good. Canadian team winning, good. Yes. PWHL playoff game doesn't interest me as much at this point. When you're not, I have been watching NHL games all my life, okay? And players on your team, right? PWHL just started. I mean, sure, it should be. It's women. I should be following it with interest, and it's very good, and I actually really enjoy women's hockey. But that doesn't mean that I'm not as invested. I don't have the emotional attachment to it. I'm sorry. I will develop an attachment, I am sure. Just not there yet. And hey, I went to bed last night before the game was over. So, yeah, there was a Canadian team playing. Okay, I watched it. Okay, but I didn't feel the need to stay up. I figured it out when I looked in the morning. Double overtime. No way I was staying up for that. I didn't know that was happening, but yeah, so, no Toronto. I don't feel I need to nod at anybody who has blackout windows, even though it's one of my neighbors. I just noticed that. Yeah, I don't even know those people.